you're going with the deep cuts, huh, Bud? Playing the hits. That's fine. You want to get as many people involved as possible.
Well, to be fair, I figured Freebird, Seahawk, they all have a tie-in tag.
All right.
The tie-in is also that our guest will hopefully answer his phone.
Chad Dukes versus the world on 106.7 The Fan. Hi, guys. We are scheduled to do Behind Enemy Lines right here. Let me read this tweet before we do that. Jose just tweeted me, you should slap Bodie for saying Black Bodie in the house. Yes, I would completely agree with that. Mike Anderson also said, listening to Chad Dukes talk about late 90s New Orleans rap is great radio. Well, I don't know why, but it seems to come up quite a bit on this show. Quite a bit indeed. All right, Drake and Lil Wayne tickets. We just gave those out. We have another pair to give out at 5:50, so you're going to want to be there for that. But now it is time to go Behind Enemy Lines with the...
No, we actually have a surprise guest here.
I mean,
sorry, we didn't know.
I just could not have looked more unprofessional there, but that's fine. Oh, I see who our guest is. Always have time for him. Joining me is a wide receiver for the Washington Redskins. But if you don't mind getting me that read in here, that would be wonderful. Pierre Garon is on the WatchChadDukes.com hotline. Pierre, what's up, bud?
Not much. Doing well. How you guys doing?
Doing great, dude. First of all, thank you very much for the time. How's the preseason going for you?
Going well. Can't complain. It's another great preseason. Got through it, and I'm looking forward to September 7th.
You got to be. What is it like for you guys? I mean, first of all, you're a professional. You're going to go out there and do your job, but I mean, these are exhibition games, and guys can get hurt. It's basically a glorified practice. Do you still even concern yourself with it? Do you take a different mindset when you go up for a preseason game than you would in a regular season contest?
I mean, you prepare for it as a regular season contest because you want to get used to it and get back into the swing of things. But, like you said, it doesn't count. It doesn't matter, but you still want to perform well and do well to get the great momentum going into the regular season.
Pierre Garon joins me on the show here. How's Deshaun been fitting in?
Doing good. It's he's being welcomed with open arms. He makes plays for us. Definitely always have room for playmakers on our offense and for our team.
Do you get tired of the media narratives that surround this team, Pierre? I know we've talked about it before, but there's no quarterback controversy, I'm sure, for you guys, but that doesn't stop you from getting asked about it. That doesn't stop you from showing up on SportsCenter. Does that stuff get weary for you guys to talk about?
No, we don't talk about it. We just get used to it and giving you guys the non-answers.
Cliches and coach speak, right? It's something you got to do in the business. How do you think Robert has looked? He's been criticized by the media. I understand it's still a process when you're the first year of a new offense. In your opinion, how's he looked?
He's getting better. He's got a lot of work to do, got to improve. But, that's why we have preseason training camp and practices to get better. We all have a lot of things that we can get better at and work at. It's a part of being a professional. You get better and do the job that they ask you to do. But we're all young players. We definitely can get our game up to a high level, and that's what we're working on every day in practice.
Are you letting yourself get excited? I mean, you were killing it last year, getting doubled. Everyone knew where the ball was going. You were a one-man army at times, and Jordan Reed's looked great in the preseason. Alfred Morris is going to be a threat, and you had Deshaun and Roberts. It just seems to me that should mean for a very opulent season for you. Are you letting yourself get excited?
I'm always excited to play football. Just happy to have the opportunity to play football and still have the opportunity to play football for this team. It's definitely a good feeling. And no matter the team or where I line up at, it's exciting to be out there, playing football in the NFL.
What's the biggest difference that you've noticed between Coach Shanahan and the way Coach Gruden does things?
Coach Gruden, he's a lot younger. He talks. He's out there. He's more active on practice field. Coach Shanahan, he was an older coach, so he did what he did. He does, and his style. But he's been very successful with that, so you can't question anything he does. But Coach Gruden's out there. He's trying to press us. He's throwing us passes. He's active and on the practice field.
So when you're out there, is it easier? And again, forgive me for the way I phrased this, but you've heard this narrative a lot in the media. Is it easier for you guys to relate to Coach Gruden because of that?
I guess it's easier to talk to him. I guess, or easier to joke around with him. especially when you burn him on the route. But it's all fun and games. But he's still the head coach. You still have to respect him as a head coach, and you just have to remember that he's a head coach, regardless how it is. It's never easy to talk to those guys.
Sure. Pierre Garcon will be appearing at Paisanos in their Arlington location. That's at 2201 North Pershing Drive, Arlington, Virginia, Tuesday, August 26th from 2014 from 7:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's coming up. You get a minimum.
Tonight.
Yeah, tonight. It's a minimum $25 donation. You get an autograph, photo opportunity. And that's for a really good cause, is it not, Pierre?
Oh, yeah, it's for our man Jawan. He's a big Redskins fan. Unfortunately, he's been dealing with some tough times, but it's one thing about the community, especially the Redskins Nation and the Redskins community. We definitely help out people in our community, and we definitely want to help out Jawan. He's definitely been set with an unfortunate situation, but tonight I'm trying to do my part to help him, help make his life a little bit easier, trying to get him a van for him so he could be more mobile, get to school and get to whatever he want to do. Definitely for a good cause. I wish everybody can come out. Even if you don't have $25 to donate for his cause, just come out and just show support. It's definitely a good feeling when you have a lot of support from your community, especially the community that you live in.
Yeah, that's tonight from 7:30 to 9 o'clock. You can go check him out. The Paisanos in Arlington. Pierre will be down there hanging out. Aren't you opening up your own pizza joint?
Oh, yeah, it's coming along. Spitfire is coming along. We have 2 locations opening up, one in Loudon and Ashburn, another one in Roslyn, Arlington. But it's coming along. It's tough. It's a lot tougher than I expected. But it's the business. But it's definitely an exciting time, and I'm definitely looking forward for it opening up, and definitely to hear your honest opinions about the food.
I go to that Alamo Draft House all the time, and every time I walk by, I see your grinning mug right there on the side of the wall. And it's like the pizza joint's about to open. It only takes 90 seconds to make a pizza. I'm like, how in the hell is that possible?
We got the special oven coming over from Italy, but it's got to be good. It's a Chipotle style pizza. You get to pick your toppings and
That's
whatever
awesome.
you want, and custom pizza and salad, and it's definitely a new thing you're trying to bring out here, and I'm definitely looking forward to expanding the DMV area and growing in this area too.
You got a lot of irons in the fire, man. That's respectable. Back to football. When you look at the division, this division is wide open. Give me some personal expectations that you have for this season. Clearly, the fans are always going to scream 12-4, Super Bowl or bust, blah blah blah. What are your personal expectations?
Well, we always want to win the division. Always want to have a playoffs at our house. Playoffs, have that home field advantage in playoffs, and then wherever the road takes us. But you always want to win the division, get at least one playoff game at home, and then let things play out the rest of the way. But ultimate goal is the Super Bowl. Regardless how we get to the Super Bowl, we'll take it. But besides the obvious goal of Super Bowl is to win the division, have a little bit of home field advantage in playoffs, and keep that momentum going through the playoffs.
In your opinion, a lot of people have said this, including Joe Theismann. Do you believe that Kirk Cousins has outplayed Robert this preseason?
Kirk did well this preseason. He did very good. But we're all dealing with different things. Quarterbacks are dealing with different things when they're in the game. But Kirk's played well. Can't downplay it. We all see it. The games in front of us, we see what we see. But there's still a lot of things that can be done. Kirk still needs a lot more game experience, and things are different when you're out there playing and things are going full go. But Kirk did well. Very impressed with Kirk this preseason, and hopefully continue to grow and continue to do well for us.
There was some controversy saying that maybe you guys would play in that Thursday game against Tampa Bay, the starters on offense. Coach Gruden comes out today and says that is not the case. Always curious, would you like to play in that last game, or is it, all right, let's get ready for the regular season? What's your preference?
Well, if the coach wants to play, we have to play. I don't mind playing or not, but that last preseason game is for the guys that are trying to make the team, trying to make other guys' team. It's definitely don't want to get one of your starters hurt for a fourth preseason game when they're going to be on your team for the regular season. But if the coach say we have to play, we'll definitely go out there and play.
How impressed have you been with the kid out of Tulane, Ryan Grant? He's played really well this preseason.
He's doing a lot of great things. He's definitely going to help us this year. He's a very good playmaker. He's running good throughout. Has great hands. It's definitely going to be a factor in our team this year, and definitely runs down special teams to make tackles too.
All right, 2 things. One, Pierre will be out at the Paisanos in Arlington tonight. That's off Pershing Drive, 7:30 to 9. You can go out there and get an autograph, make a donation for a great cause. get a picture. Also, from August 25th until August 31st, so right now, all Paisanos locations in Bella Pizza in Centerville will donate 50% of sales when customers mention Juwan when ordering. Proceeds from the fundraiser will be used to acquire and maintain a specially equipped van, like you were talking about, Pierre, that is necessary for Juwan to travel and receive medical care, to attend school and other events. It's a great cause, man. You did great things on the field. Stay healthy. Look forward to talking to you again during the season.
No problem. I appreciate it, man.
My pleasure. There's Pierre Garcon. He's one of the good ones. And if you're in the Arlington area, check out Paisanos. He'll be down there for 90 minutes tonight, signing autographs for a good cause. That was very cool. Pierre Garcon on Chad Dukes versus the World.